Hi, welcome to my channel or welcome back. I'm really glad you are here today because I want to share my huge birthday haul with you. So as you can see, there is a lot of items. There is Dior and Louis Vuitton, and I think I had quite a bit of a shopping spree for my 30s, 35. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Natalia and I'm self-admitted shameless shopaholic, and I post on YouTube videos on how I spend my money or how I waste my money. So if you enjoy shopping, especially luxury handbags, luxury shoes, but some other shopping as well, please consider joining my Anonymous Shopaholic Club down below. And if you're a shopaholic like me, please give a like to that video so our family is together. A couple of weeks ago, I have already posted a video where I shared my Gucci haul, which was part 1 of my birthday haul, and now I'm going to share the items which I bought afterwards. So this is Louis Vuitton and Dior. Let's start because there is a few items to go through. So let's start with Louis Vuitton, shall we? Because I want you to enjoy that beautiful Dior background, which I just cannot handle those boxes and those holiday packaging. I just can't stop looking at them. So let's enjoy them together a little bit. And maybe I will take that Louis Vuitton box here also so you can have the beautiful thing here. So I have a few items, but they are all small items from Louis Vuitton. So the first one here is a perfume, and surprisingly it's not in that big box which I thought it will be. But it came like this. So by the way, Louis Vuitton has now this Christmas packaging as well with those red ribbons, and they are so amazing. I love that. And they also have not all of the boxes, but some they have this gold Louis sign. Some boxes also have that gold Louis Vuitton sign, which is really beautiful. I love anything gold and shiny, as probably you guessed if you have watched 1 or 2 of my videos previously. So let's get into the perfume and see which one I got. So I got Les Sables Roses. I cannot really speak French, so whatever I say is probably just nonsense. So let me just show you. And it comes with this beautiful tube. So that was like the outer packaging, and this is like the proper packaging. And the okay, it's not this size. Let me fix it so it goes properly. So it has that tube, and when you lift it, then the perfume is here. And so I picked that black bottle perfume, which are the stronger scents, the more, I don't know if they have more essence, the flower essence or the smell essence, but they are stronger and quite heavy. So I picked the Les Sables Roses, and I asked them to put my letter N here, just N from my first name. So I think they only had 2, so it didn't make sense actually to put all my initials or just 2, so I put 1. And the perfume is very beautiful. And funny story about this perfume, like if you don't like this perfume, go and spray it on yourself and then just walk around. Because I thought that I don't like it. Like I don't know if I'm changing also, but I thought I don't like roses, like too much roses smell. And this one I thought is so heavy, it's so, you know, it's too much, like really too much. And I told this to a sales associate in one of Louis Vuitton stores some time ago. And he said like, no, just try it. And he said it has oud inside, which is kind of plant resin, when I read about it a little bit, which is one of the very expensive, or the most expensive materials, one of the most expensive materials for making perfumes. So possibly that's why this perfume is more expensive than other ones. So normally they are 225 euro, and that one it was 315. So I read about it, but anyway, he said that oud, and it has to, like, you know, go away a little bit, like it has to let it set, and then you will love the perfume. And funny enough, I had samples of this perfume, and I didn't like it. I thought that no, that's no. And then he sprayed this like somewhere on me, and then I was walking around, and I actually did like it. And funny enough, even a sales associate in another store in Prada, he asked me, "Oh, you have been to Louis Vuitton and you sprayed this roses perfume." I was like, wow, how do you know that? And so yeah, it's very like, you know, recognizable and very like, you know, statement perfume, and it's very beautiful. And I had that perfume on my coat, on my sleeve. I don't know, 3 days later when I used the same coat, it was still there. So after a long time, and I tried the samples afterwards, and I made my decision for this perfume. It took me a long time, but I am really happy. Obviously, it wasn't pure true unboxing, because I have used it, and it's amazing. I totally love it. So if you think it's too much, just try and let it, you know, like let it set for a while, and then maybe you like it, maybe you don't. But that's the way to go with this one. So I'm really happy with this perfume, and to be honest, I didn't have too much on my wish list from Louis Vuitton. I had a large agenda, which I could possibly buy, but I haven't. And basically the story was that the first day I walked in there, and it was like 10-15 minutes to closing the store. They showed me that agenda, and I wanted to buy this perfume. I actually told the lady to bring me that perfume, and she disappeared. And the other guy, he was just trying to get rid of me, basically. He was saying me, yeah, you can go tomorrow to this flagship store, they have more items. Like, I was like, he's really... And I wanted to pay for that perfume, but when the lady came back and she didn't hold the perfume with her, and I was like, okay, that's a sign. Like, I'm leaving. Like, you know, I don't want to buy anything there with this kind of attitude, like they want to just get rid of me. So that wasn't very pleasant. By the way, I actually went for a trip for my birthday. I went to Milan, and we were shopping there. Me and my boyfriend were there, and yeah, I wanted to vlog, but I have missed the fact that I was born pretty much on the Black Friday weekend, and it was just a nightmare. It was so incredibly crowded everywhere. The lines to stores were big, and the staff members, like, you know, the staff in the store, they were so tired. You could see it from them, and we basically walked to the stores like in the evening, like after 6 or something, 5, 6. The first day I actually went even after 7 or something, because it was so crowded, so busy, so much wait time, and you can see that, you know, they were all day busy. So when I got there, when there was a little bit less people, they just didn't have energy, and you could see that from them. You could see they were tired. Like, maybe they were not rude, except that guy that was actually just literally getting rid of me, and not even bothering to sell that one perfume to me, which I wanted. So but still, they were polite, obviously, but you could see that they don't have that time, they don't have that energy. It wasn't not as pleasant experience as I was hoping and expecting. Not that I blame them for this. I understand they were exhausted, but of course I wanted to have my birthday in a little bit more special atmosphere. Like, you know, they were barely offered you even water in the stores. Like in Louis Vuitton, they would never offer me any water, but anyway. But even in Saint Laurent, they even didn't ask me for water. And I have been to Saint Laurent too, and I got something for Saint Laurent, but it's for later. It's my Christmas gift from me to me. So yeah, that was my birthday shopping trip experience. Not the best one, to be honest, but because I am very dedicated to spend my money, so here we go. I managed to achieve my goals. Let's move on to Louis Vuitton. So what next we have? Oh, and I asked them to smell the few perfumes, and the ones that I didn't have samples yet, so they gave me a few samples in this beautiful box. So that's very cute and nice too. Okay, and maybe I will get into this box. So this is item which was planned and not planned, because that was a project too after Toiletry Pouch 26. So you can guess already what it is. So it was like, I ask if they have it, I get it. Wherever, whenever I actually find it, and I'm buying it, because that's the way it is with this item. So let's admire this beautiful red packaging. In a message to Louis Vuitton, you could actually switch those ribbons to that red and gold permanently. I wouldn't mind, so beautiful. And actually I already had an idea of using them to tie them on some other bags, like make a bow. Or somebody, if you wrap the handles, you could actually do that. It's so beautiful, and it's thick enough to do that. But anyway, I don't have to take this off, because the box opens this way, and here we have the little item. I believe this is from the SLG department. So I was actually very surprised that they had it, because I did not expect. I actually already asked a few times, on my previous, Louis Vuitton visits. But this time I was lucky to get the very famous mini pochette. I think they call it mini pochette accessoire, properly named, I guess. And I asked if they have it, and she said like, yes, we have, but we have it in this one. And I was like, oh my goodness, that would be my choice. If they ask me, we have all of them, which one do you want? I would ask for this, for Damier Ebene. So I was really happy. I just was kind of speechless. I was like, oh wow. And she thought that I am just, so happy that it's not monogram, but I was actually super happy that it is this one. The item that doesn't need introduction, very little one. I have not used that one at all. I have taken it out of the box and looked at it, obviously, but I haven't used it. And has that textile card here. It's red inside, which not that I maybe didn't know, but I have forgotten that it has red inside, which I love. It's, I like good shiny or red or statement anything, so I was very happy with this. And at home I actually figured that I ordered a chain, which I believe was from Amazon, for around $10. If I find it on my shopping history, I will put it down below. And I think that chain is exactly the right size for this mini pochette. The color is slightly different, but I think it will do. No, actually it's not that different from this chain, but it's different from the zip puller. But I think these two will look really nice together. So I will use it as a pochette or as a little bag when I, grab something just and go, or when I need to carry just a little keys and maybe card or something and I have to go somewhere. I don't mind using those items as bags. So that was my score. So that was probably some kind of luck that I was meant to have for my birthday. And the last, which is here. So the last item, the ribbon hiding, you can actually see how tired they were and how not really keen. They actually even didn't want to put ribbon, and I asked like, I want that red ribbon, please give it to me. So they gave me, but they didn't even bother themselves to tie it properly. Anyway, I'm maybe complaining too much, but well, it's not always we are just okay saying everything is great. I have to complain a little. I got sunglasses. So these are my first Louis Vuitton sunglasses. Let me show you them, and then I will tell you why I actually got them. So they are here, and so these are the sunglasses. They were 450 euro. The mini pochette now is 400 euro. I know that price is insane, but I just decided that I will try to have it before it's even 500. So these are the sunglasses. They are like this, aviator style, very classic style, like Ray-Bans. And the reason why I try to resist from buying them, because I have Ray-Ban sunglasses which are quite the same or similar. They have also pink and they have gold, and there are of course this style. I was thinking, I don't need it, I shouldn't buy this, I should buy something different. But they were bothering me, and they were hunting me, and I always thought about them. And last evening, just 5-10 minutes before, or maybe 15 minutes before they closed the store, I actually went back there, and my boyfriend was so tired, and he's I'm just waiting outside of the shopping mall. I just went there, and I was waiting for them, and somebody asked me oh, wait for some. I was I just want this. I was you want to have a look? No, I want to pay. But they were wow, okay. Because I have seen them already, and when I put them on, it just gives me this great feeling, and they sit on my nose so well. It doesn't bother anything here. It doesn't touch anywhere. It's high here. There is something great about the design, or at least the design fitting very well for my rather small head. And then when I looked at myself in the mirror, I was oh, that's so cool. I don't know why. I don't know. If you see me now, just tell me if it's really cool, or if I just, kind of see myself very cool through those pink glasses. And another, detail that sold me to them is that edge, that rim, that is fully with Louis Vuitton monogram, and a little flower here. I mean, that piece of Louis Vuitton monogram, which I don't know how this is called. They have some name. I know YouTubers are saying it. Yeah, I just couldn't leave them, and I was in love, and I think they are a very good choice. At least I think this is the style which is very timeless. So if I paid for them 450 euro now, it means if I don't break them, I can use them for 10 to 20 years ahead. So yeah, so very happy with this purchase, which I was trying to talk myself out of. Hi guys, I just want to let you know that I'm editing the video now and it's way too long. It's like 40 minutes, so I decided to chop it down in half and post today Louis Vuitton and Dior tomorrow. So I hope you enjoy anyway, and like always, thank you very much for your time, for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye.